Hello, guys. Welcome to the first episode of my tarot reading. I decided not to follow astrological signs, but primarily I wanna make reading for people born depending on the day and the months they were born, so it's astrological, more precise, but I just want to follow naturally the calendar. So tomorrow is February, this is for February 7. It's February 6 now, but I want to make reading for all people born in February 7, any kind of year, just day February 7. And I want to tell you what is your future, what is your energy around you, what's going on, let's say, with your love life, with your career, with your money. Okay, let's do first some general reading. It means I will not ask some exact question like what is your love life or career. I just want to know where you are in the life now and what's going on with you. People born February 7, Aquarius. People with curly hair, women, they have a beautiful curly hair. Aquarius are beautiful people. So let's start for February 7. Let's start with these tarot cards which I purchased, and I decided to learn how to read from tarot cards because I always have had a very strong intuition, but I didn't listen to it. I was using it in the business, and maybe that's why it was not used for, I would say, some sacred good purposes. So maybe this energy should be just used to help people or just amuse somebody or help him where to go in life, not like a purpose to gain the money, because I believe the money is the root of all evil, me personally. And I believe it is as well the most powerful addictive drug after power. And how much power you have, as much money you have. Money is just a distribution of the power. So I'm controlling my cards, and I wanna give you a nice reading for people born February 7. Aquarius. Let's start with general reading. What's going on, where you are finding yourself now in this world, in this situation, in this life. What's going on with you? People February 7. Tell me the clarity. Tell me the truth. I really need it. I really need it for people born in February, 7th February. I wanna know what's going on with these people. I really need to know it. I need to know it. Please tell me the truth, tell me the clarity So this is your cards. Let us see what's going on. Looks like you are surrounded in good mood. Of course, you will have a birthday. So it's a card of emotional accomplishment, and basically you're happy. You're not in the bad place. And yes, we're asking for some advice here. So let's say we're talking about some love situation here, and it means in order to maybe learn or move in the life, I still need to clarify it. There is some broken heart. Someone, I don't say you, someone will get broken heart. This card is a card of self-development. It means that you learn something, but it will cost you some pain. It will cost you some pain. Maybe it will cost you the end of the relationship. Maybe you broke heart somebody, maybe somebody broke your heart, but you learn something. Let us see. In your past, you were doing financially good. Looks like some of you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish. In 2024, it was not a bad year on the end of the year for you. For the last couple of months, looks like you were quite successful in your business. Yes. And if you've been working hard, you got what you got. If you were working bad or not enough, this card is a justice. So it means you should have a feeling that what you should get from the life, how you give a shout into the woods, that how it goes back. It as well could mean some kind of a litigation or some court or some legal dispute. For the last couple of 2-3 weeks, you could have some legal dispute. Yeah. Let us see more. This is your presence. Your presence looks good. Look, it's connecting to this card. Last year or end of the year was financially very well for you. So now, on the beginning of 2025, you enjoying this money. You see this lady represent financial success. She don't care about money anymore. She has this beautiful, rich, expensive dress. She's doing this falconry thing. It's something like you have a Porsche, right? In middle age, when you get a Falcon, it's like you have now Ferrari or something. That's what the rich people do, the fun, right? So you're doing good. You're enjoying your money. And looks like you keep enjoying it in future as well. So looks like maybe I don't say necessarily the love now is, you are not very good with your love situation or something happening here. I have to still clarify it. What's going on here? Let's clarify this. There is some change in your love life. Could be possibly some breakup. Yeah. It could be some kind of a breakup, or it could be relationship which was just very short or based on good sex, good sexual attraction, but unfortunately this was not enough, to keep the long relationship. It might make you kind of feel good, right? Yeah, it make you feel good, and here you come to some new, you changing, and you move forward. So possibly you could have some short relationship, on the beginning of the year. Maybe you were just enjoying, yeah, but it was not some serious relationship. And in future, it looks like you will keep going very well financially. I can see for people born February 7th that you really rationally control your financial situation. You really know what you're doing, and you deeply thinking about investing your money or starting some. When you're going with some, it looks like you already have some established business, or if you just starting it, it will be successful. It will be successful, and it will develop more and more. Yeah. Yes, it will make you happy. This kind of business making you happy. That's a business which is evolving, and if it's some business activity, it's not like so monotonous. It can be some kind of a little risky, interesting adventure business. And funny one, it could be, I don't know, maybe you're starting something like in some field of traveling, or maybe you're starting to be tourist guides, or you move to somewhere and you're trying some different kind of job, some kind of adventurous job. Maybe you are in some different country, or you started something which is quite adventurous. The job or the activity which you're doing is not some steady thing. It's not something boring, So even though it's a 9-to-5 job, your job is moving. Now, if it was boring, now it's not boring. A lot of things will change and will happen in your job. A lot of things, it will be interesting and quite creative, and you still keep doing good financially. You will still feel good, and you will have even fun when you're making money. So if your job was boring now, it won't be boring. If your business was boring now, it won't be boring. It will be even a little bit risky, but in the positive, funny way. Yeah. So this is you. This is your fears and hopes. Yeah, you wanna keep being happy, and you hope so you will sustain, because you feel good. You feel good even despite of the fact that the relationship finished. But now I understand this. It looks like the relationship finished, but it didn't hurt you too much. It was just a superficial relationship, sexual, and you ended, or the other person will end it, or you both mutually ended it. But it makes you feel good, and your job is making you feeling good. So the start of the year was good, and you would like to keep it in this way. Who didn't, right? Who wouldn't? Yeah. Exactly. So you are a light-hearted person. You didn't have so much worries, or if you had, trust me, it will change, and you will become light-hearted, or I would say you coming in this wave of January, February, you are really in good place regarding money and regarding, some fun, as I said, with some nice relationship, not serious, but I think it was nice affair. It was nice affair. And here we have this resolution. The judgment. I see. But obviously, this relationship was short, but you meant to have some serious relationship, and you know that you can feed yourself with these short relationships, because nowadays, or maybe in some time of your life, I would have to look more in the past, you didn't have some super serious relationship or deep one, and you feel, even though it was a fun and you were enjoying, that you want something more serious. You are here in this world to meet really somebody. Some of you, not just to go through the life, and you're thinking about this. You're thinking if you meet your love. It looks like you will. We don't know exactly when, but it looks like you got a good chances in the second quarter of 2025 to really meet somebody very fast. Maybe it will be very fast than you think, and there is a victory, so you will really make it happen. The relationship will start, and and you will control this relationship. I mean, in the way that it will go as you want. It will be firm, solid, and possibly that's what you want. More deeper, and the connection between you will be more deeper, and it will take some time to start it up, as the deep connection relationship, took. There will be some unclear things on the beginning. You know what the Shakespeare says, the smooth love, the real love, the deep love never goes smooth. So don't worry about it. If some things won't be like clear, or it will start very fast, then there will be some cooling period again, that you think it's dying, the relationship, then it catch the second breath, or on the beginning it will be some unclear things, but you are on the right path with this person. The person you're gonna meet, you will be on the right path, and you're gonna meet him quite fast. I would say you got a chance in 2, 3, 4 weeks to meet this person. Yes, and you will be very happy with this person. You will be happy, and might be somebody as well in your home. Maybe if you're coming back to visit your parents or brother, or you're going to the place where you were born, and we have a couple of days to come back to visit your parents or your family, or some people who you met from childhood. Maybe in this place you meet somebody from the childhood. Yes, you will have a lot of things common. This is really your soulmate. This is your soulmate. You just be you and him. We have to clarify this. And this relationship is strong relationship, and there can be some problems, but it won't be this previous, like you have the last year, let's say, these superficial relationships. This person you will really want, you want to dedicate your time, and you want to really not let it crash like the previous relationships, because you know this relationship is different. So you will fight for it and your partner will fight for it. And looks like you will accomplish it on the end. So I got a news for you. Compared to previous year, your money situation keep going like it was. And if the situation was not good, now the situation with your job will start to be interesting, funny, and possibly doing good money, but at least funny. I don't think so your job will be miserable, boring, or it won't prosper your business. One of the two things will happen, that it will be at least funny, you will like your job, or you keep going and making more money. But more it will be like about that you enjoying the job, not so much about the money, because some of you already established and you get money. So you just keep doing it because you simply like your job. And looks like very soon you're gonna meet somebody, and after some time you will have a serious relationship which you would like to pursue. And you might meet these people somewhere in some places where you used to hang around like a children. You know, it can be, for example, school where you used to go, or it can be, for example, if your high school or was in different town, and you know, and you meet your love on high school, you change your location, then you know it can be, it would be somewhere in the past where you possibly already met this person. It can be as well your one of your first love or previous love, or some good friend who you just have the platonic relationship with, and now you meet again with the circumstances that you visit your previous school where you used to be, or you visit your parents' house, or the place where before you moved, where you spent your childhood, or you will find yourself somewhere when you were younger, and there was this person who you like, but it never evolved because you were too young, or then you were going separate ways. But now you reunite with this person after years, and you will finally again fall in love, but this time the relationship will pursue and it will be deep. That's what I see in your future, guys. February 7th. Yeah. So I hope so it somehow resonated with you. And that's it. Like a bonus, just for fun, I can tell you the famous people who were born in February 7th, okay? Just for fun, let's look at the history. We can see that Alfred Adler, who was an Austrian psychiatrist, interesting, was born February 7th. Austrians, they got a great history, including Freud and Line or Otto Gross. They got a really lot of interesting psychiatrists. Right on. So we can see G.H. Hardy, English mathematician. Yeah, he came out with some Hardy-Weinberg principle and mathematician's apology. Born in England. Interesting. 1877. Julius Curtius, German foreign minister, born 1877 in Prussia. So we're looking really in the history. Sinclair Lewis, American writer, was born February 7, 1885. Interesting. What else we got here? Max Newman, British mathematician. A lot of mathematicians born February 7. I think you're dying to know that in 1899, Arvid Pelš, Latvian communist leader, was born February 7. Beautiful. in Latvia. You never know, right? Okay. Let me choose some other interesting people from some older times. I'm looking for somebody famous. Sammy Jones, rocker. I don't know Sammy Jones. I like rock music, but maybe you know. Patrick Allen, Jamaican statesman, born 1951. And 1986, Michael Orozco, American football player. For football plans. Okay. And from the actors, it was Ashton Kutcher, if I'm pronouncing it right. So born 1978, this famous actor. So he was Aquarius, right? Charles Dickens, great British writer, born February 7, 1812. Beautiful. Desmond Doss, United States Army Corporal, served as combat medic during Second World War. His exceptional bravery, selflessness, blah blah, in Philippines, Battle of Okinawa, where he saved approximately 75 men without carrying a weapon due to his religious conviction. So this guy was a peacemaker. Yeah, I think I saw the film about this guy. He decided to fight in the Second World War in Japan and Philippines without gun, and he saved 75 men, born February 7. What a great person. Those actions led to him becoming one of just 3 conscientious objectors to be awarded by the Medal of Honor. His inspiring story has been portrayed in different media forms, including books and films. Who else is here? Chris Rock, the comedian, really, born 1965. Christopher Julius Rock, American comedian and actor. Okay. And so on. Matthew Stafford. Oops.